Yo. Hopefully this audio hitting for something, bro. I ain't gonna lie with you. This shit be pissing me off. But anyway, welcome back. Back with another video, you feel me? This time we watching Slacking. Never watched one of his videos before, so we gonna see if I'ma subscribe at the end of this video. So we gonna react to BruceDropEmOff was right all along. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bruce has been correct a lot of the times. Was he a little sneaky for doing them pillow talking texts? Okay, of course, yeah. But y'all crucified cousin like he was a Chris Paul mixtape watcher or something. Like he was really doing some evilness, bro. So I feel like y'all did him too grimy. But I mean, what he did was grimy, but he didn't deserve to be blackballed by everything and everybody, bro. It was drawn, but let's get into it. That's my two piece.
So stop view buying. Everybody in the streaming industry, stop view buying, bro. Stop trying to make yourselves seem bigger than what y'all is, bro. Just work for that game.
It's really starting to look like BruceDropEmOff was right this entire.
Alright. On that though, I got the same thought process because like keep it being like, bro, Pete. We don't care if you got 4K or 12K. 4K is already impressive. Like once you break that like 1K 1K threshold, no matter what you do is gonna be impressive no matter what. Only you and other creators are gonna care about, oh, I gotta beat him. Bro, me, if I get, let's say 75K subscribers on YouTube, and then I'm consistently getting like 35K views, 20K views, 15K views, I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I'll be comfortable with that. I'll be so cool with that. I'd be grateful for that, bro. Like, I feel like that can just help me maintain my lifestyle, you feel me? I feel like that's making like good money right there. Now if I get like 100, 200K and I'm getting like 50K views a video, oh, I'm golden. I'm in the sweet spot now. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's good money.
So about a year ago or so, a huge
So stop view buying. It's not gonna really make you seem bigger than life, bro. No one cares that much, again.
portion of the internet would completely turn their back on Bruce. Now, to be fair, it definitely seemed reasonable at the time to not really like Bruce, as every single time he would turn on the stream, it seemed like he would have a drug-induced crash out that would cause him to completely act a fool on camera.
Bro, you can't compare me with money, bro. You can't compare me with money, bro. I'm taking bro to with money. You can't, bro. You can't, bro. You can't compare to me with money.
Yo, hold on, wait. I don't think.
A millionaire nigga saying you can't compare to you with money. Like, okay, nigga, I understand that, bro. Is that all you worth though? Like, damn, it's always money talk with niggas.
This lame, you shouldn't even add me.
Niggas love to argue about money and hoes. Money, hoes, and clothes. That's all niggas like to argue about.
And looking back on this, these were definitely drug-induced crash outs. Nothing has changed there. But little did we know at the time, Bruce was just trying to warn us about the future of streaming, because he seemed to know exactly where it was headed.
Started streaming less when the game started getting bought. When I started seeing that, it pushed me away from streaming. It kind of made the game got twisted, bro. It's kind of like people are working or streaming for the wrong things. It's not because they want to build a community, it's because they want money.
So the initial hate on Bruce really started almost 2 years ago now, back in October of 2023. When there were some messages that were leaked.
That's a fair uptake. I ain't gonna lie, that's a fair take, because keep it being, I just be reacting to videos anyway. Like, I'll be at home watching YouTube videos anyway, so I might as well, hop on and start a conversation with other people, see what other people are thinking. Because maybe I be bugging. That's what I be thinking. Maybe I be bugging. Let me see what other people think. You feel me?
Of Bruce talking behind the backs of Lil Yachty, Kai Cenat, and Your Rage.
The nigga sent me an essay, my nigga, apologizing. Then after I give him the benefit of the doubt, and I said, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I really didn't expect that from you, and I appreciate you. And whatever you need, I'm here. I'll be cool. There was never no beef and shit. He says that, then still goes into a DM and say that, bro.
And if you didn't know, BruceDropEmOff, Kai Cenat, and Your Rage used to be really close, and they actually streamed together very often. I believe they called it Boys Nights, and these streams were insanely popular. Even the re-uploads over on YouTube, a lot of the times were gaining millions and millions of views. So obviously when these messages came out of Bruce talking shit behind their backs, it was a huge deal. And the fan bases of both Kai Cenat and Your Rage would immediately turn their backs on Bruce. Now admittedly, looking back on it, the messages themselves weren't that bad, but the situation was, because Bruce was basically pretending to be buddy-buddy with Kai Cenat and Your Rage, while he was secretly talking shit behind their backs to his top mods, which is obviously some hoe behavior. And after Kai Cenat and Your Rage would come on stream and talk about how pathetic this was on Bruce's part,
Bruce got exposed, bro. Bruce dropped him off for some reason, trusted his mods, niggas he never met in his life, but like pillow talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. I don't know why. Never met these niggas in their life. Like, I don't condone no leaking shit, but what the f did you expect? That was just bound to happen, man.
like I said,
I mean, yeah, it was grimy, but I would have just called him a whole ass nigga and kept it moving. If that's really my man's, if I really banged with his energy, I'm like, all right, nigga, you nut ass nigga. That's what you got called for, dickhead. I would have got on his ass for sure. But I could probably move past that. I'm gonna keep it being with you.
a lot of people would turn their backs on Bruce, and although after this situation, Bruce would start to be painfully honest about the streaming community and start calling out everybody on their bullshit because of this situation, a lot of people would just kind of ignore him. But little did we know at the time, Bruce was gonna start slowly exposing everything he knows about the streaming game. A few months later, Bruce would actually expose Kai Cenat for pretending to like Adin Ross, when in reality, he didn't.
Every time Aiden name come up, they do some little malicious shit with their face, bro. That's not being friends, bro.
Now, at the time of Bruce saying this, Adin Ross and Kai Cenat were actually pretty close.
I mean, he the plug, so you gotta let a plug, bro. You can't hate the plug. You can't buy the pack from the plug and hate the plug at the same time and openly show that, you feel me? You gotta fake it till you make it, son. Kinda needed the plug, that's all.
Who is it, bro?
Is it Michael Jordan?
All right, close it. Open here. What the fuck?
And they were actually making content together fairly consistently.
Yeah.
You've done this?
Nope.
Oh, well, there you go.
It's my first time doing NDA. I put Kai onto this, trust me. How long have you guys been doing the NDAs for? It's good. There's so many weirdos. You have to.
But this was also around the time that Adin Ross would get permanently banned off of Twitch. And although at the time of me recording this video, Adin Ross is now unbanned on Twitch, this
Really? He's been unbanned? He just doesn't come back. Oh, shit.
would last around 2 years. And we really didn't know this at the time, but apparently after getting banned on Twitch, Kai Cenat would essentially completely ghost Adin Ross.
I hit him up.
That's nuts. Cause I remember when Aiden texted Kai and was like, yo, could you say something about this? This is unfair. How her son get unbanned after one day?
Yo, this nigga really something else. I tell you, man, I seen a meme of cuff him. They said he the ugliest creature alive. Creature, my nigga?
For saying somebody should be killed.
Yo, the
And I
internet
get unbanned.
undefeated.
And this nigga Kai didn't even reply to Aiden. Yo, that was nuts. The only people that tweeted something about was Fade Shack.
And he would instead start to collab with a lot of the same people that Adin Ross was collabing with, and he would completely take over as the #1 most subscribed streamer over on Twitch. And it wouldn't be until Adin Ross was actually unbanned on Twitch 2 years later that him and all of the people around him would start to call out Kai Cenat for ghosting him over the past 2 years. But of course Kai Cenat would come on stream, and he would consistently claim otherwise.
I'm on Aiden like 4 times a week. I try to, or like 3 times a week. I try to take him on like 3 times a week to make sure that he's fine and shit like that. But yeah, bro, you gotta understand, bro. He just.
I don't know how niggas do that, bro. I'm gonna keep it a beam. I'm not calling niggas 4 times a week, son. I don't even call my aunt, my grandma. I love my granny. I do it. Yo, I catch a hat for my granny. I don't know about y'all. I don't even call her sometimes. Shit, I don't even call my mom. Nigga, I live with her. I'll see you when I get home. Next time, yeah, I call, bro. Just make sure you're good every other week. What the fuck? I can't do it, bro. That's a good man right there.
I ain't gonna lie. As long as he come back valid, he gonna be good, bro. You feel me? There's a lot going on. As long as he come back valid, he gonna be straight.
Eventually, all of this would come to a boiling point when Adin Ross's community would go into Kai Cenat's stream and start spamming "Adin Ross is calling you."
Stop Phantom from shooting.
Hey Rails developer, ever ask your AI agent to
I'm
modify a
still not
user
gonna
model
pay
and
for-
has no
for
idea
premium.
about your device?
Because when Phantom gets hot, he gets hot. So as long as Phantom's not open shooting, we're good, bro.
Oh my
God!
Stretch it out. Listen, bro. Clog the paint, because Chris can't shoot a jump shot. And help me with Duke fucking blows past me, gang. All right, bro.
Alright, what we doing with the art, bro?
Damn, that's actually a good breakdown. That nigga Davis snowball.
Kai would do his best to ignore this, but you could tell by his reaction, he definitely could see the chat. And this would cause Kai Cenat to eventually come out and explain exactly why he stopped talking to Adin Ross.
As a nigga of color hop onto the stream, is straight watermelon and gorillas, nigga.
Now, whether or not you think Kai Cenat is right or wrong in this situation doesn't really matter. The honest truth is, all of these streamers are fake as fuck, and none of them actually like each other. The streaming community is full of some of the fakest, most egotistical people I've ever seen in my entire life. And when the situation initially happened a few months ago, I don't think anybody even realized that Bruce actually called this out a whole 2 years before it actually happened. And that would certainly not be the last time that Bruce would do this. And although the things he would call out would progressively get crazier, he would continue to be right. So last summer, Bruce would be streaming when he would randomly crash out on Lacey and the rest of the FaZe guys.
Nigga, you think I give a fuck if Lacey is live? Nigga, fuck that fat white ass nigga. You think I give a fuck?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I forgot he really used to be wildin', bro. Like, he used to black for the most randomest things, bro. Like, while Lacey caught the stray.
Nigga, fuck face!
Now, looking back on this stream after everything that's happened over the past year, this crash out was absolutely valid and honestly hilarious.
Oh, shit, and the shortest nigga going down first. I swear to God, the shortest nigga going down. Who can't fight? Who can't fight? The shortest nigga going down first. The shortest nigga going down first. And who the shortest? Name him. Who the son? son. Oh my God, let's really talk about it. Oh my God. Now,
This nigga used to be frying on his mind.
Mister. Who I'm talking about, Chad? Who I'm talking about? And then look. Who I'm talking about? Oh, freaky. Hey, I'm making a freaky fuck.
But it would be what Bruce said after the FaZe Banks call that we all probably should have listened to a little bit more. Because after Banks was done crying on the phone to Bruce,
What?
Yo, just know I'm smacking the shit.
What? Okay. Oh,
And fucking your bitch.
for real?
I'm gonna take one. You're a pussy. Watch. I'm gonna make an example out of you. You're a little bitch. You're a little bitch.
I feel like you can't talk hot online until niggas seen your body or work, you feel me? Like I ain't never seen FaZe, I ain't never seen boy get hot, bro. I ain't never seen FaZe Rug get hot before. I ain't never seen him tee up on a nigga. I ain't never seen Bruce tee up on somebody. So keep it being, I wouldn't even talk hot, bro. A nigga like me, I ain't been in the fight since like 9th grade. I be chilling. I either joke my way out the situation or I calm down. It's never that deep to fight. I'm gonna keep it being. After you turn 21, we no longer fighting, bro. It's straight stick talk. I'm sorry. Like, you gotta catch the, you mean, I'm not fighting you no more. I'm doing a double step back, shooting the 3 like Stojakovic. I'm not even going through all that. So if you like, I'm gonna slap the shit out you. You went live, says you whoop niggas, you don't whoop niggas. You went live, says you pop niggas, you don't pop niggas. You went live, said niggas know how you get down. Niggas don't know how you get down, bro. I'm sorry.
Wait about it. And we both know that I'm fucking your girl first thing tonight, tomorrow. So somebody link me this bitch's at. Peace out, you fucked up, homie.
You done?
Saying you fucked up and call me your homie after is not, I'm not your bro. I'm not your homie.
You just embarrassed your whole team, twin.
he would say this.
And just wait until y'all see that crypto shit today on too, twin. They got something cooking, twin. That's why all these niggas trying to. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna say too much. I'ma just laugh for right now, bro, because y'all don't get it. So I'ma just laugh, bro. But just remember what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Alright?
And for the most part, everybody would just kind of ignore Bruce when he said that, especially because bro was absolutely tweaking during the rest of that live stream. And after the Kai Cenat situation, Bruce just kind of seemed like an unreliable source of information. But little did we know, Bruce knew exactly what he was talking about. And almost exactly a year later, Banks would in fact get exposed for crypto scamming, when Aiden Ross would call him out for rug pulling MLG coin.
Check MLG. Let's check it out. I actually have not been looking at MLG. Let's see what it's at. Brother, there is no way my MLG is down this much bread. This has got to be fake. I'm sorry. I don't believe this shit. I'm sorry. There is legit no way that my MLG coin is at 17 bands when I put 50k into this. Like, why the is it? My coin is, I paid 50k and it's at this.
And that's when everybody would find out that Banks has in fact been doing this for years. Now, I did actually make a video on the FaZe Bank scamming situation. If you are interested,
I thought bro was at least thorough or whatever. I guess not.
interested in hearing more about that, but man, Bruce really did try to tell us about all of this well over a year ago, and nobody wanted to listen. Now, at the time, it definitely seemed reasonable not to listen to Bruce like I've said throughout the video, but this really just...
Yo, nah, back like last year, 2 years ago, it seemed like bro was off the perkies. I ain't gonna lie, he was just... But after him and Kanye, I had to stop calling it, and damn, what's boy's name now, bro? I'm forgetting his name, the basketball player. Beasley. him, Beasley, and Kanye, bro, I had to stop calling people crazy because they start making too much sense after a while. I'm like, hold on now, these niggas be spitting sometimes, and it take a minute for they think shit to hit too. They say some crazy shit, and you like, what the fuck? Come back 5 days later, oh shit, this nigga was talking.
Leaves me wondering, what other slimy shit are these people doing behind closed doors that all of them know about, but nobody's saying anything? But thankfully, Bruce is willing to tell us. And for a while now, Bruce has been talking about people view-botting their streams.
And a lot of them niggas viewers ain't real. So stop view-botting. Everybody in the streaming industry, stop view-botting, bro. Like, I'm talking to y'all niggas as streamers. Y'all niggas know who I'm talking to too, bro. Stop trying to make yourselves seem bigger than what y'all is, bro. Just work for that shit, gang.
And he said this pretty consistently for well over a year now.
The majority that I know, bro, niggas is using bots now to come up. So, and they're buying them. They're paying for them.
New crafted flats from Pizza Hut are just $5 each till 5 p.m. Choose from 5 handcrafted recipes you won't want it.
I was going to do that streaming shit. I'm gonna give it a beam. Like, I was looking into it and doing a couple streams and shit like that, playing games. And I used to get like one message consistently. I leave content, buy bots here, bro. I'm gonna take the long road. I take the scenic route, nigga. I'm gonna take the real way.
View bots
can't cheat your way to the top.
Real. I don't know how smart you niggas are, but if you really do the math, a lot of shit don't add up.
And without a doubt, a lot of people have known that these streamers are view-botting for quite a while now, but you can just tell by the way Bruce says it, not only does he know 100% that people are doing this, but it also seems like he knows people personally that are view-botting, which is obviously interesting to think about, because the majority of people that Bruce knows that are streamers are top streamers in the game. And like I said, it's been pretty obvious for a while that these streamers are view-botting. They've been getting exposed pretty badly over the past few days at the time of me recording this video. So Twitch recently came out with an update attempting to get rid of some of these view bots. And although it didn't get rid of all of them, because that's literally probably impossible, it definitely worked, as Twitch viewership is apparently down 24% in just the last week. And over the past couple of days, XQC has been on Twitter attempting to expose the view bots as best as he can. So a couple of days ago, XQC would drop this thread over on Twitter. He says Twitch has cracked down on bots in the last 2 to 3 days, and view botters / victims of view botting have been exposed. Streamers that are part of group /
XQC really be at niggas doorstep crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He got a nigga Rage. That nigga Rage was tight, bro. The nigga Rage was mad
are
as
seemingly
shit.
being botted much more heavily. I don't love some of my video and actually look at it. There's only 2 streams in this screenshot that look significantly different than the others, and your Rage had a pretty good excuse for why that was the case. But XQC would continue and give his take on why view botting is so bad. I've been thinking, why orgs would bot so heavily? Then the answer seemed almost obvious. Talent agencies receive a percentage from ad streams their talent does. By inflating their streamers, they can sell massive ad packages
in bulk and take much higher sums to simplify fraud. This doesn't seem like a problem for most people, but it's a silent killer. It kills the industry as a whole. It lowers discoverability for small streamers significantly and cuts down their income if they ever make it at all. I did some digging and shared findings with others and found egregious instances of streamers going from 100 views daily to 5,000 overnight. I was speechless when I noticed they have been doing it for years. The worst part, a lot of the recent streams have been
in bulk and take in much higher sums. To put simply, fraud. This specific screenshot that XQC chose to show is an actual example of view botting or not. The truth is, they're 100% real, and the streamers that are using them are slowly killing the streaming industry, and they don't even realize.
That's how it goes,
now, when XQC made
like, once the money hungry niggas get into it, bro, it floods the market too much, and too many niggas are gonna do it, and all the bad people are gonna get money and leave, bro. Like, no funny shit. That's how it works. I just hope I can make it, bro. Inshallah.
This post, it really caused a stir in the streaming community. That first post that I showed you has over 5 million impressions on Twitter alone, and it wouldn't take long for people to find out that the screenshot that XQC posted was in fact Urage's. But like I said, he had a pretty solid excuse for why his numbers looked like that for 2 streams. But Urage would also say this.
I can't say names, but there's literally a streamer right now that literally told me, I'm not gonna say his name because he can come out and say it when he wants.
I reacted to that video too. That nigga Rage need to go at the nigga head top. I'm gonna give it a bean. Fuck it. Everybody gotta get a clip. If your Rage is really better than me, if I had to hold it, somebody else gonna have to hold it too, bro. Fuck it. Nigga, this is London Bridges. We all gonna fall down.
I'll say, that he's being bodied. Yeah, he didn't get hit. He's a top streamer that has been being bodied for months, and he's not hit. And I'm getting hated on. That body probably live right now with
30,000 in there right now. Which also led to him showing me DMs of the person that gives him the bots working with a streamer that's whatever. I'm losing track. I'm getting off topic. I'm getting off fucking topic.
Now, he did specifically say that this person is being view-botted, not that they're actually view-botting themselves. Now, whether that's true or not doesn't really matter. What matters is the fact that your rage just...
Yo, who would really be view-botting somebody else to inflate they shit, bro? It's some nut shit, unless you hate the nigga, bro. Unless you his op, you want to get him banned, I would view-bot the shower cousin. But if I'm just a follower, fan, I'm not view-botting.
It's confirmed that view-botting is 100% real, which let me know if I'm wrong. I feel like nobody has said anything about this before, despite the fact that it's been going on for years. Like, for some reason, after view-botting got exposed, everybody's a fucking victim all of a sudden. Clearly, these people have known about this for years.
I have no clue what's going on, guys. I'm sorry, I have no... Oh my god. I'm gonna look into it. Like, nigga, stop. Like, yo, if you kept it being, I shit you not, we wouldn't care. We wouldn't care at all.
Just nobody said anything until they had to, so they could clear their own name. Stable Ronaldo also came out to talk about the view-botting allegations that he was getting, and he also admitted that he had prior management that actually offered to view-bot him as well.
I could have botted my way here, and I will be honest with you, bots were a thing for years, by the way. For people who think that there isn't bots for years, I've had old management, yes, old management that people don't even know about, who were like, yo, Ron, if you go to Kick right now, we will bot your numbers on Twitch so you can get a stake deal, so that when you go to Kick, we'll also bot your numbers and we get a %. That's what I was told. I'm exposing it right.
So that's now the second confirmation that we have that view-botting is real. After years...
I'm gonna give it to Ron, though. Ron, he really just be, like, blowing the spot up. He be like, he keep it a being, bro. I like that.
Of nobody saying anything about it, of course, except for Bruce. Bruce is literally the only one that's been trying to tell us for years that these people are botting, scamming, lying, and manipulating you. And for the most part, nobody wanted to listen to him. I certainly wasn't. I can admit that. But I am now.
Yeah, it's gonna make you money, yeah. Like, if you do that shit and you keep doing it, it's just... Catering to that shit is the easiest thing ever in the world, man. Easiest shit ever in the world. You know how easy it is to put bitches in front of niggas' faces and act like y'all dating or whatever the case may be? I've never shown y'all that.
And the truth...
That's what I was saying about the Shade and DDG and their side of entertainment. It's like you just gonna keep pushing the agenda of that and that only. It's like, damn. When does the novelty wear off? You feel me? Like, when is it gonna end? When are you gonna pivot to maybe something else? No hating shit to them though. Like, if it works, it works. I ain't mad. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But
is Bruce just might have been a little bit too real for the internet, at least for the streaming community that's full of nothing but fake people that will do absolutely anything to get to the top of the streaming game and make millions and millions of dollars, because at this point that's what's on the line here. But with all that being said, that right there is where I think I'm going to end this video. I want you guys to let me know down in the comment section, what did you think about it? And if you did enjoy it, don't forget to drop a like. We are well on our way to 100,000 subscribers, so if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to drop that sub button. And with all that being...
No, this was a good video. I liked how you presented everything. I think he earned a subscription, guys. I'm gonna subscribe. I'm gonna shout him out. But though, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, subscribe, maybe comment if y'all feeling like it. You feel me? I ain't gonna pressure nobody. No, I'm kidding. But though, talk to y'all.